Hi Libra, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another you versus them read. Libra, let's see what's the message here for you today. And let's see how you're feeling, how your person is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And Libra, these are general collective readings, may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you and leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. So Libra, okay, newcomers, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies, etc. If this is your reading, Libra, you'll know which side you resonate best with. For me, this is going to be person A, this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, I have the Star card. Somebody is healing from a connection which has ended. I mean, the Star card is a card of hope and, wanting my dreams and wishes to come true. But in this spread, it almost seemed like, somebody is just healing from a connection which broke down. I think they're giving up, they're tired, they're exhausted, they feel, I know the truth about the other person now, I don't want to sit in this disappointment for the rest of my life, I'm accepting that this is over, I've been disrespected. The other person feels this communication has stopped, their person is not talking to them, has given up, they are also feeling the blockage, they sense that the other person is no longer waiting for them or has chosen another direction, they will never probably get a second chance again, they also feel they've lost out on a partnership. That's what I'm saying, there could be healing going on because of a breakdown of a connection. So let's see what's going to happen then. I'm going to clarify all these cards for you, Libra. But first, let's start with some dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then we'll clarify these. Libra and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Libra and their person. All right. Let's take a few more Libra from another deck. Libra and their person, if they could say something to each other now, Spirit, what would that be? All right, and just a few more from a third deck as well, Libra, and then we can start the reading. Libra and their person. Libra and their person, Spirit. Libra and their person. All right, good to go. Let's start the reading, Libra. And if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. All right. So first card here says, I wish I could take back all the hurtful things I said to you. I wonder if there's someone else who can make you happier than I can. You check all my boxes. How can that be possible? I'll always remember you. You are unforgettable. I still have your pictures saved. Giving up and leaving just seems so much easier than to deal with any more pain. I didn't really believe in marriage until I met you. I have an addiction. Please get to know me again. I have changed. I haven't been happy for a long time. I choose to be with you. I appreciate the lessons you taught me. I'm waiting for you. I hid who I really am from you. I'm deeply sorry that I walked away from you. All right, so there's a lot of, it's almost like two people going separate ways and giving their final goodbyes kind of messages, right? So even though one person saying I've changed, can we try this again? But one person feels enough is enough. I can't do this anymore. So giving up and leaving seems so much easier than to come back and deal with any more pain. So, Spirit, let's start the reading. Before I start clarifying Libra, let's take an angel blessing card for you. Let's see what my angels want to bless my Libra gang with today. Maybe a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message. Reward. Well, there are some good rewards coming for you, Libra, or maybe this other person wants to send you a gift or something. I don't know. But there's something really, really good coming. When the universe takes away something, you are rewarded with something bigger and better. Remember that always. Okay? So, maybe it's a lesson that you guys had to learn. And if it's learned, then there could be some good rewards coming in exchange for the lesson learned. Okay, Spirit, tell me what's happened or happening here. I'm going to start with person A's and energy, Libra, and newcomers. These are just two soul energies for me. I don't know which side you're on. It's not gender based, and I don't want to know which side you're on because I want to be fair to both sides. Right? This is just picking up you and the person who's very, very connected to your energy right now as to how you guys are feeling and what's the most likely action. This, of course, could be anyone. Could be your love interest, spouse, best friend, parent-child dynamic, sibling, best friend, or even a business partner, somebody who's attached to your energy and affecting it. And as I do the reading, you'll immediately pick up which side you're on and which side the person is or who they are for you. So person A, let's start with you, focusing only on one side, and which is person A for me. This could be you could be the other side. So 10 of Pentacles in reverse, person A. Yeah, person A says things are totally stagnant, done, nothing has moved, and I think person A in their emotions, they feel, yeah, you know what, none of my dreams and wishes came true here. All the cups were empty. There was no long-term potential left in this connection anymore. It's time for me to cut away the past. And yes, I think it's person A who is cutting away the past and trying to heal themselves now. It's like the Star card. Star card with the Ace of Swords saying, you know what, I have to heal myself now. I have to cut away the past. I know what I need to know now. It's time for me to put a lid on that cup of love and work towards self-love. I think person A is giving up now. 10 of Wands in reverse. It's like person A says, become too heavy. I've done the cycle. I've completed this chapter of my life. I've learnt my lesson, and it's now time for me to start a brand new one. So 10 of Wands in reverse. 10 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, I told you, I'm ready to take a leap of faith into a brand new future. Feeling, yes, I've completed this contract with the soulmate. It's done. I'm getting out of this confusion. I'm choosing myself now. And yes, I'm waiting for the universe to, I'm manifesting, in fact, a brand new beginning, a passionate brand new start in my life. Okay, so person A, tell me, how did you come to that? What happened here? High Priestess in reverse. I think person A, first and foremost, maybe listen to their intuition and recognize that it's time for me now to stop waiting. If this connection is over, or this is a false soulmate connection, or if this was a karmic soulmate, the lesson has been learned. I'm done now. There are too many bad memories. I'm not going to wait around anymore for a person who makes unwise and foolish choices. I'm not going to waste any more of my time, years, months, weeks, looking at the past. I'm now ready to turn around and look for a Two of Cups scenario where I can be happy. So I think person A doesn't want to sit in any more disappointment. They want to come out of their disappointment. They feel that person never invested in this connection, so it's over. I'm done. I can't be doing all the work. It's time for me now to choose maybe a new path. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. They feel that their person was never giving into the connection. They were harsh, they were rude, they were mean, they were only wanting to have control. They wanted to, a King of Swords energy is somebody who's not a very loving energy. They hide the truth, or they don't speak from their heart, and it comes across as very cutting and rude and mean. And person is saying, you know what, I need somebody who will, at least person A thought that this could have been This could have been a long-term partnership till they saw this side of person B. The minute this came out in the open about maybe person B's bad behavior or their rude ways or mean ways or something, I think person A says enough is enough. I'm not investing in this anymore. I'm taking these seeds somewhere else and I'm going to build something brand new. I think person A felt betrayed. They felt betrayed, they felt hurt, they felt that person B just hurt them, plunged a lot of swords in their back and left them for dead, right? So I think person A is saying, no, this is not the loving, kind, beautiful person I thought they were going to be in my life. In fact, they turned out just the opposite. But the onus is on me. I can either sit here and always keep crying that, oh, they should have, and why didn't they? Or I can turn my life around and say, okay, I've learned my lesson. It's time for me to now focus elsewhere. Focus on rebuilding my own life. I mean, this tower has clearly fallen here. So person A says my person was very stingy with their time, energy, effort, money, commitment, everything else. So I have to now start rebuilding from scratch, and I'm taking back my power, taking back my energy. So person A, tell me, how do you feel about the connection now? How do you feel about person B, and how do you feel about this connection? Person A says, I told you, Omkaratarot, there was nothing here. This house or this dreams of a future or a tower, it was built on sand. It collapsed. I felt disrespected. I never got the offer I thought that they would give me. Four of Wands in reverse. Yes, and they didn't even come and apologize for it. They gave no emotional offer. I mean, this is like no emotions on the table, and no apology for the way they spoke or said, or they could have said something which was very hurtful. I think person A feels that they never even came to explain why or apologize properly for the way they treated me. And this is over. The 10 of Cups is over. It was an offer to me. In fact, they never even showed me any decency or respect. They never treated me like a life partner. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, person A could be angry right now. They could be angry. They could be feeling that the cup of love that they were offering the other person was not accepted or dumped, or like person B was very cruel with the emotional side of things. And I think person A could still be upset and angry that no movement happened in a positive direction. I think person A somewhere was hoping that person B would come and fight for them, or come and tell them that no, you're the one and you're the one I want for the rest of my life. But they feel no. They just treated me like a friend or a friends with benefits. I think person A felt disrespected. Somewhere they felt disrespected because they were not given that position to feel safe and secure and feel there's a future here, there is abundance, there is fertility, there's joy, there's happiness. And person A feels, they didn't treat me for what I was bringing to the table. I was loving, I was kind, I was compassionate, I earn well, I was bringing a lot to the table, but they just overlooked all my good qualities and they treated me very badly. I think person A took some time out, they thought about it, they were enlightened to the fact that maybe it's time for them to now call it quits. Like death card, it's time to call this quits and work on their own self or for a brand new future for their own life. So what action person A will take finally, I will open later. Libra, let's go to the other side and see how person B is faring. So person B, you have the Page of Wands in reverse. What's that all about? Okay, one more. Person B feels, I think they were waiting for person A to message them or something, to give them a hint or an indication that they wanted to work with them, or they wanted something with them even now. But somewhere they are feeling that person A has given up. They are not stressed about them. They are not waiting around for them. They are not even looking at them, and they've kind of eased themselves out of any kind of disappointment. Person B feels person A has already made a decision. They've made a decision that I am done. I've given up, right? So why do you feel this way? Why do you feel that person A doesn't want you back in their life just because they haven't messaged, or just because they haven't made the first move? I think person B somewhere feels the reason why person A hasn't messaged them, I mean, this is their stress. This is what they think when they're alone at night. This is anxiety, sleepless nights, stress, the nightmares, that if person A is not talking to them, then who else? Are they with somebody else? Have they found new love? It's like person B can't imagine that person A would be alone. If they aren't talking to me, and if they are not, looking stressed and worried and, chasing me, then I'm sure, my God, the only reason that they've given up on me is because they found somebody else. Which is not true. From what I see, it's not true. Yes, person A could be saying, yes, I have to focus on a future, but they haven't given up on person B because of a new person. So, person B, why do you feel like that? Tell me. Why do you feel that person A is given up on you only because, they must be having somebody new and that's the reason? And why do you feel this way? Person B says, because I'm blocked. They've blocked me. They're not coming towards me. They're not allowing me to, come towards them. Maybe person A blocked them on social media or something, or maybe there's distance between the two of you. Person A could have moved away. So person B says, yeah, you know what, there is no movement here. So that makes me assume the only reason they could be holding back from me is because, why? Because they've chosen another path. Person B feels that person A is not hurting anymore. They've healed themselves, they're shining bright, they're looking good, they are looking very healed from a broken heart. Like person B was hoping, or maybe thinking, to see person A hurting or crying or looking at them or messaging them, and because all that is not happening, person B feels, yeah, the only reason they're holding back is because they found another path, or they've chosen a new direction. Two of Wands in reverse. Yep, see, I told you, person B is quite sure that person A has a passionate new beginning somewhere else. It's actually making them feel a bit insecure. They feel maybe I'm not good enough. Yeah, they could have found somebody better than me. Whatever. This is all their own fears. Their own fears that they have been dropped now by person A. That they have been given up on, dropped like a hot potato. And sorry Libra, for you're on the other side. This is how person A is feeling and person B is feeling. I don't even know which side you're on, but the fears of person B are that they have been dropped now. They feel that person A has turned their back on them and maybe gone out with somebody new. It's making them feel weak. It's making them feel insecure. It's kind of making them feel that they've lost out on a soulmate connection. They're wondering why, if person A has pulled back their love from them, then where is it going? So, person B, tell me, how do you feel about the connection now, and how do you see person A? Person B says, I'm scared. I'm scared I won't get a second chance with them. Judgment in reverse. Yeah, person B says, I'm scared. I've been judged. I won't get a second chance again. I see person A as really doing well and getting a lot of victory in their own life, looking good. The people are watching person A succeed. They are shining like a star. And the more I see them, the more I feel abandoned by them now, left out in the cold. And it's making me worry that I can't get this partnership back. Person B says, person A is not even talking to me anymore. Gone silent on me. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, person B sees person A as as a player. That's what person B is feeling. Person B says, I know my person is upset and angry with me because they somewhere feel I'm just immature, or I bring drama into their life, or I'm just a player who's only in it for, the fun stuff and nothing more. Person B says person A has cut them out and ended things in this partnership, and they've lost out on a soulmate connection. Anything else, person B, before I move on to the action cards? Yeah, same card again, Judgment in reverse. Person B is very scared that they were not going to get a second chance. Very scared, twice. Judgment in reverse, Judgment in reverse. Why do you feel this way? Of course, you've told me because person A is angry because of your past behavior and stuff like that. Okay, so let's see what actions you guys will take. I'm going to take another deck for the action cards, Libra. And while I shuffle these cards, may I please request you, if you could just tap the like button. Helps the videos to circulate, keeps me motivated. And newcomers, repeating viewers, do like, share, subscribe to the channel. We welcome you in. Person A, let's start with you. Action from your end towards person B or otherwise. Ace of Cups in reverse. Why the Ace of Cups in reverse? Is it that you haven't moved on to new love, or you feel the love between the two of you is over? Oops, I got the wrong deck. Sorry. This one, yeah. Why the Ace of Cups in reverse? Ace of Cups in reverse. Page of Pentacles, Judgment card again, but in the upright this time, Four of Cups. Okay, so I think person A had been waiting for person B to come forward and speak their truth. Like, I think person A said, I want them to come and explain things to me, come and have that talk with me, talk to me, be honest with me. But I don't think they have received any kind of clarity from the other person. In fact, they are feeling, yes, I could have given them a second chance. I would have liked to revive this connection, Omkaratarot, if only they had come and spoken their truth to me. But I've been sitting here discontent because I haven't heard from them, or at least I haven't heard the truth from them. I think if person B has tried to approach, it has been very little or none at all. It's like, this is not being honest and clear and opening your heart to me. So person A feels, if they're not doing that, that means they don't love me. And if they don't love me, then it's better that I leave everything behind and move on and find peace and happiness in my own life. And who knows, the universe may reward me with a brand new love. Somebody who will be open and honest and offer me their full heart and offer me stability, and we can grow from there. So person A is just going with the flow, the wheel of fortune. It's just like, I'm going to allow the universe to do right for me or bring me the rewards that I deserve. I think person A was waiting for person B to prove to them through expression or whatever that why they did what they did and what they feel now and what they want for the future, but they haven't got that clarity. It's like, if we're still willing to address those issues, then I accept that you don't love me and it's time for me to move on. So person B, tell me, action from your end towards person A or otherwise. The Lovers in reverse. So are you making a decision, or do you feel a decision has been made against you? What's the Lovers in reverse? Hermit. Hanged Man, Two of Wands, come on, Chariot, King of Pentacles, Four of Wands, Seven of Cups, Nine of Cups, Five of Swords. I think, I don't know. You see, this person B has been waiting. They have been waiting. I think, for the other person to come towards them. I'll just sit by the window, and if they choose me, I'm just going to stay stuck here. I'm not going to go out with anyone else either. I'm going to wait and watch, pray to the universe, hoping that the other person will choose me. They will come towards me. But now what's happened is, even though person B feels, if they came back, yes, Omkara Tarot, I will do the right thing by them. I will tell them, yes, I'm ready to take responsibility. I want to be in their life forever, whatever. But I want them to prove to me, choose me and come towards me. And if they do that, then yes, I'll do the right thing. I want to have a happily ever after with them. But I think they are seeing person A as maybe through social media or friends or something, being very happy in their own life, and now they are scratching their head. That means now person A probably has other options. So I don't know what to do. They're scratching their head here. I don't know what to do. They're confused. I think they were waiting all this while. If person A had moved towards them, they would have quickly said, okay, now I'm ready. Right? They were waiting for the other person to choose them. Am I right, person B? Why would you do that? Because they were being a bit stubborn, or they were actually not in control, or they feel they lost their power after maybe the last fight or something. They didn't feel as strong as they pretended to be. Yeah, this person has a tower, has been going through a tower, recognizing that. What? Tell me, spirit. Okay, tell me, person B. Why were you waiting for the other person to make a move? Why were you all this while waiting for them to make a move? I think they were waiting for a reconciliation. Something that they did maybe in the past, they wanted to know if person A is willing to forgive. It's like, if person A makes the move, that means yes, we can put an ending to everything that happened in the past and we can start brand new. And if that would prove that person A is willing to have a brand new beginning, right? Then they would have, maybe person B is the one who left person A out in the cold in the past. So they said, if person A comes towards me, then yes, that means we can start anew. Then I'll be ready to put in the work. Then I will definitely show them, I'm ready to start anew. Let's build again. I want everything that you want. But as long as they had proof that person A has forgotten about the past and willing to start brand new. And that could only happen if person A made the first move. Right? If person B had made the first move, then they would have had to come back and first address the past, explain the past issues, and then request for a new beginning. So they thought, I'll just wait here. I'm not going anywhere else. I'll just sit and manifest and wait that if they make a move, that means I can say, okay, you're the one who approached first, so that means you've forgiven the past and we can start anew. Alright, so let's see why the star card is here, spirit. Why is the star card the overall energy for where did the deck go now? Here. Okay, why is the star card here as the overall energy for Libra's reading today? Star. Two of Cups, Knight of Swords, Star card again, and the Two of Pentacles, Hierophant, Seven of Wands. I think this is person A who's healing now. Who's healing? They are still, whatever has happened, I don't think they've shut their cup of love. In fact, they are now pouring into themselves. This person is not just healed, they are very loving still. They are very connected with the universe. This person, I think, is praying and wishing for a new soulmate to arrive into their life. And I think somebody may just come very soon towards them. Somebody who's going to offer them a lot of commitment, right? So person A is right now holding back from any drama. It's like, I'm going to hold back, I'm going to heal myself. I trust the universe that whatever happened in the past. I'm sure there is something new that's coming into my life. I think person A is praying and wishing for a brand new soulmate, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, look at this. Knight of Wands. Knight of Cups. So I think somebody is wishing and hoping for a new beginning here. And with a new soulmate. So Only because person B is played a kind of a strategy because they didn't want to explain themselves. Though even though they do want this, I don't know. So that's what I have for you. Till next time then. Love and light. Take care. Namaste.